Thank you very much, Mr. Eddie, and good morning, Mr. Emmanuel Key, and also Mr. Asangba Reginald, who is attending in this Zoom meeting room. For this moment, we'll try to make some of the innovation, especially for the Memorandum of Understanding and Cooperation Agreement among, actually we're in Indonesia, yeah. From the first is STKIP Al Maksum Langkat, Indonesia, and also from University Al Azhar, Medan, Sumatera or Sumatera Utara, with the institution in Akenten Appiah Menka University in Ghana. Thank you very much for attending in the Zoom meeting room, and we would like to get many experiences, especially for the Memorandum of Understanding, and also we try to make the implementation in arrangement, especially for both, yeah, in research and also in academic lecture, and we can try to make some of the contributions for the innovation, especially in the models of the student mobility. Okay, for the first ones, yeah, we would like for knowing about the Zoom meeting room here, as I'm the ceremony. My name is M. Umar Mayputra. People call me Umar. And I am actually in the University of Al Azhar Medan. For the first session, we would like to make the special greeting from the Rector of STKIP Al Maksum Langkat, Indonesia, with the Your Honorable Mr. Pradana Khairi Azhar. Please give some ceremony or maybe some greetings and the brief of STKIP Al Maksum. For Mr. Pradana, time is yours. Or maybe Mr. Eddie, any advice? Or maybe Mr. Pradana who will take the greetings.
Thank you. Thank you, Pak Umar.
You're welcome, sir.
Good morning, everybody, and good afternoon on our side in Indonesia.
Okay.
Honorable Mr. Emmanuel from the University of Akenten, Ghana, as well as here also in a Zoom meeting, the Rector of Akenten Appiah Menka University, Professor Ebenezer Bonye, and all the team. And I think that this is the third session after our first and second discussion related about the MoU and then MOR and implementation of action among our campus. Today, also we invite together University of Al Azhar in Indonesia, and likes to address a distinguished warm welcome also to Dr. Mawardi as Director of University of Al Azhar, and also with all the team. In this occasion, actually, I hope that this will be the final discussion about what we are going to do in the future of our implementation. As I have told you before, that actually as STKIP Al Maksum only have 5 study programs, and most of them are education. And I think that all we have make an agreement that we are going to make the implementation of action in a short time. So today, on behalf of Mr. Pradana as the head of high school of teachers training and education, we would like to thank you very much, especially for the rector of the University Akenten from Ghana. And at the same time, we would like to invite you also to address the introduction speech of your campus letter so that the University of Al Azhar later can take also an action before we are coming to the final agreement when we are going to do the official ceremony of the MoU signing. And at the same time also, we hope that we can do the actions. We can do the action at the same time, whether it is in the kind of public lecture or public lecturing, and at the same time also some action that related to the students' activity. And I think this will be a very great opportunity among our campus, especially in the form of joining research and then service community and also visiting lecturers. And we would like to announce also that actually Prof. Emmanuel also has already become one of our journal reviewer. And this maybe can make a kind of the implementation between and among our campus. And I think this is a very short introduction. I would like to explain and maybe the next step, we would like also to invite later on some introduction from the University of Al Azhar. Thank you very much, Pak Umar. And finally, I would like to be waiting for the final actions of our MoU signing celebration. Thank you very much and see you next time.
Thank you very much for Mr. Edi Supraitno, who has given some greetings and also some activities that can be combined, yeah, especially for implementing our memorandum of understanding, and also we can make the innovation for our institution both in Indonesia and also in Africa. Okay, for the next greetings, we would like for the rector of University of Al Azhar Medan, Dr. Insinyur Mawardi STMT, to give some special greetings and also the brief profile of University Al Azhar and also for the next contributions of the activities. For our rector, Mr. Mawardi, yeah, time is yours.
Thank you, Paul. Good morning, Mr. Emmanuel K. and Mr. Asamba Reginald Tulua from Africa. Yeah, for the first time, I would like to say you in Indonesian good afternoon, maybe a different time from Africa. So, yes, Mr. Edi Supraitno from Al Maksum, thank you very much. To Prof. Ebenezer Bonya, Rector or Chancellor of Akenten Appiah Menka University of Africa. And Mr. Pradana Khairi Azhar from Al Maksum College, STKIP Langkat, Indonesia. All the first time, I would like to express my graduates for the international collaboration between our university from Universitas Al Azhar, Medan, Indonesia, and Al Maksum, and from Akenten Appiah Menka University of America. The first introduce our university. We would like to say you we have 4 faculty. The first faculty we have economic faculty, and which consists of our have 2 department. The first department of accounting. This is our department accounting, and the second, the management department. This is our Al Azhar University. We have the first we have 4 faculty. The first, economic faculty and department of accounting and management. And the second faculty, we have agriculture. Agriculture with the department in agrotechnology. Maybe if you have this department, we have joined collaboration. And the first and the third faculty, we have faculty of law. We have department of law in major in law. And the fourth of our faculty, engineering. This engineering faculty, we have 4 departments. The first department, mechanical engineering. And the second, industrial engineering, and the civil engineering and electrical engineering. So there are 4 faculty and 8 department we have. So perhaps the 8 department of the Al Azhar University we have as can be compatible with the university we live. That's all I can say. I would like to thank you for the opportunity of this meet. And in the future, we can collaboration. There may be about collaboration in research, maybe professor visitor, but we can join about the from Zoom meeting like this. Maybe only this we introduce our university, our faculty and department in University of Al Azhar. Thank you very much, Pak Umar. Okay, for in this collaboration, we have thank you very much. Okay, good morning, all of you.
Thank you very much for Director of University Al Azhar Medan. For the next greetings, we would like to give special greetings for the Vice Chancellor of Akenten Appiah Menka University, maybe Mr. or Prof. Emmanuel Key. For Prof. Emmanuel, time is yours, Prof.
Thank you, Mr. Edi. My bosses are here.
Yes.
We have representing us from our end now, Dr. Asangba Reginald Talwa. Now, and we also have, he's currently the head of Department of Interdisciplinary Studies currently. And we also have Dr. Fritz Bonsu. He's also the head of Department of Animal Science. Now, my task is very brief. I would respectfully hand over the baton to my bosses here, representing us from our end. Our university's name is Akenten Appiah Menka University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development. So between my 2 bosses here, one would brief us and then greet us. In our culture here, as you have done, it is necessary to receive official greetings. Then another would also take us through what our mandate as a university is. Then we take it up from there. So I hand over to my boss and my 2 bosses. Thank you very much, Dr. Talwa and Dr. Bonsu.
Thank you very much for Prof. Emmanuel Key. Yeah, maybe for the next session, yeah, we make some discussion, Prof, and about the.
So Eddie, let my bosses speak.
Oh,
they'll
okay.
talk.
Okay.
Yes, let's hear them.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. For
Okay.
Mr. Asangba, yeah, maybe for the next.
Yeah, Dr. Talwa will talk.
Okay. Okay, time is yours. Prof.
Okay. To be brief, Dr. Fries, are you around? Okay. So
Yeah,
basically,
Doc is on, but he has muted himself. So I think when you're done, he will come in.
okay. So basically, we are University, Akenten Appiah University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development. And it was the erstwhile University of Education, Winnipeg, Kumasi, and we have one in the Ashanti Mampong. So we are currently in the Ashanti Mampong campus. In fact, the name Prof. Bunya is actually the director of research and international programs and institutional advancement for the university, which we call here this directorship. We call it Tripia. So he is in charge of these international programs and these collaborations. Good. So basically, when it comes to our campus here, we have basically 4 faculties. And we have the Faculty of Sciences, we have the Faculty of Environmental and Health, Sanitation, Education, we have the Faculty of Agric Education, and we have, lastly, the Faculty of Education and General Studies, which is where I belong, and that is where Dr. Che also belongs. So I currently serve as the head of Department of Interdisciplinary Studies, which is under the Faculty of Education and General Studies. So that is where I think we belong. Dr. Bonsu is with the Faculty of Agric Education, where he serves as the head of Department for Animal Science Education. Basically, we had a mandate before we even separated. Our mandate earlier with the University of Education, Winnipeg, as the name suggests, was actually to train teachers for the institutions. Basically, whether basic, whether the primary, the upper primary, especially junior high and senior high education. That was our mandate. But now another mandate has been added to us to train what TVET, that's technical and vocational education, students. So that mandate is also part of us. And they look at, for example, not just for agricultural education, but they are also even focused on making, whether you are studying English, you are studying upper primary education, or you are doing biology, you still need to have this kind of technical or vocational expertise, so that when you leave the school, you'll be able to do something. So now there are some courses that have become mandatory for students in our school. So though you may be venturing into English, you also do entrepreneurship, which is a mandatory course that they have students do here. So basically, this is the mandate that we have as a university, to train teachers, not just teachers. We should also have people, train people in the technical and vocational education. So basically, this is what we have. So we have 2 representatives from the 2 main departments, faculties in the school, being Faculty of Agri, where Mr. Bonsu, Dr. Bonsu will take charge, and we have the Faculty of Education and General Studies, where I and Dr. Che are also part. I think for now, this is a brief of what I'm presenting. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, HOD. Currently, the HOD for Department of Animal Science just went off, but we have spoken behind the scenes. He'll be joining us very soon. So Mr. D, when he joins, he has a slight network issue. When he joins, I would invite him to continue, and then he would also give us, just as my HOD Dr. Talwa has done, he would enlighten and highlight some of the things that they focus on under their Faculty of Agriculture. So we can continue, but when he joins us, I would alert you, and then he'll be given the chance to talk. Thank you.
And Dr. Chair, I think I should also talk about our faculty, what we are actually
Yes.
into. Yeah, so basically, our faculty, we have Faculty of Education and General Studies. Under Faculty of Education and General Studies, we have two departments, which are the Department of Educational Studies and the Department of Interdisciplinary Studies. For the Department of Educational Studies, they are actually, they house, let's say, those who do early grade education, those who do upper primary education programs, and those who do junior high education programs. So those three programs are actually in what? The Department of Educational Studies. Now, when you come to my department, where I serve as head, Department of Interdisciplinary Studies, we have English education. So my department, we actually have what? English. So those who study English are in what? Department of Interdisciplinary Studies. There's an interesting thing about our department. My department, that is Interdisciplinary Studies, we serve virtually everyone in all the faculties. Because we are a kind of what, a university that, we have the mandate to train teachers. So you see, psychology of education, this philosophy, statistics, and all those programs, they are actually being taken charge by my department. So it is lecturers from my department that actually serve the other what faculties, because they have the education component. So we have what lecturers there to serve that. So for example, we do compulsory programs like African Studies, Liberal Studies, and all other general education programs are under the Department of Interdisciplinary Studies. Quite apart from English, this is what the Department of Interdisciplinary Studies does. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Asangba Regional. So, you got a very implemented, yeah, for the faculty and also the program there, and we are very enthusiastic, yeah, to join, yeah, actually with some of the
Okay,
faculty.
please, Dr. Bonsu has joined us.
Okay, please
Uh-huh.
give some greetings for Dr. Bangsa.
Okay, Doc, please, you have the floor now.
All right. Thank you very much. I will stand on the existing protocols and then move forward so that we don't unduly waste time. Sorry about my the reason of the our principal. Welcome all of you on board, and just like already been stated by colleague from the Department of Interdisciplinary, Dr. Asamba, Akenten Appiah Menka at our campus here in Asante Mampo, we also have the 4 faculties, just like was mentioned for the other one. I think my colleague mentioned about that of the educational faculty, that is Faculty of Educational Studies. And so it's one of the faculties. In generality, we have 4 faculties, of which the Faculty of Education and Interdisciplinary Studies is one of them. The remaining 3 will be for environmental health, and then sanitation education. The other one is also science education. And then we also have the Faculty of Agriculture Education. So this together will make the 4 faculties of our campus here. And coming from the Faculty of Agric, we have four departments from the Faculty of Agriculture. We have the Department of Animal Science, where I am the head of department. Then there is also the Department of Agric Mechanization and Engineering department. There is Agricultural Economics and Extension Education. And there is also the Crop and Soil Sciences. And so these are the four departments that are coming under the Faculty of Agriculture Education. For our specific mandate as a university, we train students that are going to teach in the senior high schools and even below, the junior high schools as well. And then as part of our special mandates of the university, we also imbibe in them the spirit of entrepreneurship so that there will be self-reliance after completion of school. And so there is that element of entrepreneurship, which is also held in high esteem, so that our students will not become redundant after school. And so as part of our activities, we train them in all these areas. And then there is also the we have three major mandates for we, the lecturers there. We do community service, research, and then this teaching that I'm referring to now. And so the teaching aspect is what I've just elaborated. However, the research component is there. We have a number of facilities at our campus that is helping us to be able to conduct field experimentations, to be able to come out with issues that will try to resolve challenges that we'll have as a country. And so that part is keenly being done. Then we also extend community service as well. And so we feel that in all these areas, when we have collaborations with others, it is going to enhance and better help us to do what we are doing best. And so we are more than glad for this opportunity to have MoU with these other sister universities so that we see how best we can progress respectively for our universities. Thank you. These are my initial comments. Thank you so much for your audience.
Thank you very much, Doc. Let me hasten to add that if you come here, our university in Ghana here, we are under the association called University Teachers Association of Ghana. And in our university, Dr. Bonsu is the immediate past UTAC president. So all the teaching staff.
I'll be handing over in October.
Yes. Yes. Oh, he's still the president. Yes, there has not been an official handover ceremony. So he's still he's the current president for our university. So when I say in terms of the teaching staff, we all have our association, and he's the president. Mr. Eddie, thank you very much. And Doc, thank you very much for this insightful information. Eddie, may you take up the challenge, and let's hear you, please.
Okay, thank you very much for Dr. Emmanuel, Dr. Asangba, and Dr. Dongso, who gave some of the contribution and also the brief of the Akenten Appiah Menka University. For the next session, we would like for the STKIP Al Maksum Langkat, and also maybe from the rector of University Al Azhar Medan. Maybe there are some discussion for this occasion that we can try to contribute or to discuss again. Yes, please, time is yours, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Pak Umar, and also Dr. Emmanuel for a great introductions of your university's profile. And I think that all of us here in Zoom platform has already clear enough actually what going to do for the future implementation. And I think that now we just come to the direct final decision. What are we going to do for the next implementation? In my mind, just like today's Zoom platform as a part of our ceremonial. I mean that ceremonial of MoU signing, because we have a difference far distance among our campus. I mean that if in your side has already agreed about all the statement, we already written on our statement of the MoU and MOA. In my mind, we just try to make in a group of discussion, for example, like a WhatsApp group. And then if we really want to do the implementation of our today's discussion, so each faculty, I mean the dean or the head of the study program, we can make intensive communication in a WhatsApp group platform. And I have a suggestion also. In a short time, like from our campus, we have English department study program, and we have it elementary school department of study program. In a short time, maybe we can make a kind of an implementation. We plan to create such kind of a public lecturing and maybe international competition among our students. And then because we have different times, let's say 5 hours different between Ghana and Indonesia, so it is possible for us to teach or maybe to have the activity in afternoon time, while maybe in Ghana will be in a morning time. So in my mind, I have a suggestion. We just try go ahead with the implementation. When we are going to make a kind of event, maybe in October or November, we try to create the committee first, who will be involved from Ghana and who will be involved from University of Al Azhar and STKIP Al Maksum. So I think this is my suggestion, and I hope that we are going to do the implementation as soon as possible. I think that's all. Thank you, Pak Umar, from our side.
Thank you very much, Mr. Edi Supraitno from STKIP Al Maksum. Okay, for Director of University Al Azhar Medan, Mr. Wardi, this time is yours for the next implementations of our MOU.
Thank you very much, Mr. Umar. Maybe we from Al Azhar University agree with same with the Al Maksum College. Mr. Edi just now said about the first event international. Maybe this is we can collaboration international. Maybe need the first, and the second, yeah, we have agriculture and your university Department of Mechanical Engineering from agriculture. This is maybe we can collaboration about collaboration study, maybe visiting lecture, with technology this June. Maybe in the future, only 2 collaboration and even international event, and then collaboration about study together. Maybe from the college Akenten Appiah Menka University. Maybe you can explain about the study together. You can explain about your agriculture department, and maybe we can our study in our campus to hear your lecture about your university. And maybe only 2 collaboration in the future, Universitas Al Azhar and Akenten Appiah Menka University. Yes, thank you. Maybe only that's from our university. And if the Al Maksum any the other plan, yeah, we can agree of the plan about the student together in the future. Maybe only this, Mr. Umar. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for Director of University Al Azhar Medan, Mr. Dr. Engineer Mawardi STMT. So we can take the summary, yeah, Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Asamba, and Mr. Bangzu. Yeah, there are 4 implementations that we can combine, yeah, from STKIP Al Maksum and also University Al Azhar. The first is public lecture, and the second, student competition between Ghana and Indonesia, especially in the sessions of morning, yeah. And the next is the collaborations in the research in the agricultural, yeah, and mechanical engineering, and also to make some of the webinar public lecture, so that we can combine together to make our contribution, especially for the research departments, and also we can make about the ability for the student. Actually, we can make a special contribution to make they can be the internationally ability. That's why for combination, actually for the implementation, yeah, we do very hope that we can make it sure, yeah, especially, yeah, for the short term, like Mr. Edi Supratna said, in the short term. uh, uh, that's all for the summary. Maybe there is some greetings, or maybe some of the perception again that we can discuss, Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Asamba, or Mr. Bongso. Yeah, time is yours, sir.
Thank you. Before my bosses come in, I would like to ask that would it be possible, as it were, to also, as an area of the cooperation, academic cooperation, how about exchange programs? Has that aspect been considered? Maybe before my bosses come in, I would like to ask if the aspect, one area of potential collaboration would be the exchange program. Can that be factored into what we will be discussing going forward?
Maybe for Mr. Eddie and Mr. Mawardi. Can you give a special answer about that?
Yeah, it's a great idea, the exchange program, but for specifically what kind of the exchange program we are going to conduct together. For example, collaborations of research together also, this will be a kind of the first easiest one to be running. For example, when we do the collaboration of research together and publication together, if possible, we can do kind of publication together, whether it is in Indonesia in our journal platform or in your journal platform.
Yes.
I also would like to ask you, what kind of the specific exchange program in your mind that can be easily to be running on, Prof?
Okay, Mr. Edi, let's leave it hanging for now. I think my bosses will provide their comments, and if after their discussion, I think going forward, or what they may present or bring on board could also help us. So for now, let's leave your question hanging. I have just provided a deep thought that would it be possible if we add exchange programs, and you have asked if the nature of the exchange program is, and I'm also pleading that let's leave it hanging for now. when Dr. Bonsu and Dr. Talwa provide their submissions on the 4 thematic things that you have highlighted, then we will see the way forward. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Prof. So maybe others program that we can run, as you mean by the exchange program, if it is possible, for example, that we have the educational faculty with the 5 study program, we
Yes.
also can do the exchange program by sharing teaching session. For example, our professor, our lecturer can teach at your class, maybe in your class in a certain time. And at the same time, we would like to give the opportunity for your lecturers or your professor to take over and teaching in our class in a certain time. So that's why after this, there will be a specific discussion between the dean and the head of study program.
Yes, yes.
Well, in English department, we have Mr. Hansan also here. We just try to set a certain time on what day and fixed time you can teach our student. And at the same time, we try to make a kind of report and documentation that our students are really being touched by your lecture. So what is your idea, Rob?
That's fine. That is an aspect of what I had in mind. So as I said, you have provided an illustration of how we could engage in an exchange program. Going forward, it can be extended into many areas. For example, in our training, there's an aspect that we call the internship program, where even our students go on an internship program. So all of this going forward, we can extend it, because when we vacate, they would have about 3 months. But if we strengthen our collaboration and cooperation, they could even come there, or some of your students, in case you have an aspect of that nature, could also be made to come here, take a semester, or they will also take a semester to and fro, and all will be considered going forward. But I don't have to take the lead. Let us hear what my HOD would say, and then our president would also say. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, maybe from University of Al Azhar, Pak Omar, you can to over maybe a certain program of the exchange program. What possibly actions that possibly can be conducted in a short time in our future, Pak Omar, please.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Eddie. As on behalf of our rector, Mr. Mawardi, actually, we agree about the research program publications, but as your suggestion, Mr. Eddie, it would be nice that we can make like the competition, like debate competitions of the academic, such as like agricultural or maybe about mechanical. Yeah, maybe we can try to make the such competitions like that. About the lecturer, actually, we have talked before, yeah, like research program publication together, but we try to make also the cooperations like the English debates or maybe academic debates and other debates, yeah, between the students from the Ghana and also from Indonesian, especially for both university, University Al Azhar Medan and also STKIP Al Maksum, so that we can try to make the progress of the student, especially to bring them in the international activity. For me, maybe it is very nice, yeah, to be combined in the memorandum of understanding like that. Maybe you can add, Mr. Mawardi, other program that we can try for the exchange program.
Yes, maybe only collaboration about research. Maybe if from Ghana any submit our journal, article our article send to your journal you have. Maybe we can exchangeable from our article sent to your journal. Maybe the first, yes, about even competition engineering, maybe we have, maybe this is only online we can make the competition, this competition. Very far from Africa and Indonesia is very far, so we only join communication about online Zoom meeting this. And then only, yes, just like join research and student exchange about online study from our university each other. Jadi only that's if you
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
you can send your plan to
I'll try to summarize here from STKIP Al Maksum.
Okay, so my people, my team,
Yeah.
would also want to say something for now.
Okay, please, sir.
So Dr. Talwa and then Dr. Bonsi.
Yes, please, sir.
Yeah, as we stated the last time, I mean, with the collaboration as such, there are different angles from which we can look at it. So what you have stated earlier and what I think Dr. Che is bringing up, I mean, will not be a bad idea, but we need to be sure that at least it's something that we understand so well, so that we are comfortable doing it. So, I mean, if for now, I mean, we cannot take a decision as to whether we should have this exchange program. You could decide later after we are done with the meeting. If it's possible, it's just about it being in the Memorandum of Understanding. And we sign it, and that is all. It will not be a big deal. At least when we start, I mean, as you rightly said, the easier ones are what you have just mentioned. I mean, exchanging, I mean, trying to publish in different articles and doing research together. I mean, that is quite easy as compared to what and this kind of exchange program stuff. But we are foreseeing that perhaps later that would be something that will be worthwhile. But for now, whatever would be okay for you, we will start with that. Yeah, and we are ready for anything at all. Good. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
You, Dr. Talwa. Now, Dr. Bonsu, your comment, please.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I think what Dr. Talwa said is in the right direction. What we have to clearly define is that this MoU, the way we are going, it would have to be specific. For example, there should be one with the education department, and as we also bring in on board the agriculture, there'll be the need also to have something also related. But of course, it can all be on one document and then we sign, because the way we are looking at it, I think just like it's been said already, when we collaborate on research, it is going to be much, much easier for us. And some of these things would even commence when we actually write proposals together, so that once we get a call and then we write the proposals together and we win, then we can have a way of conducting the experiment. In itself, I believe there will be some exchanges where sometimes it will become necessary for colleagues to come from Indonesia to Ghana, and then maybe from Ghana to that place. And that's the starting point, so that we can equally publish and do others. But I am seeing that all of this is going to be department specific. For example, if you talk about the Faculty of Agriculture, as I indicated, there is animal science, there is agric engineering, there is agric economics and then extension. So in all of these areas, if we are collaborating with the other universities, they would have to know the specific area that their interest would be. Is it in the interest of animal science? Is it in the interest of crop science? So that we would start on that straight away, and then we move from there. Now, coming back to the exchange program with our students, I also believe it is something that is possible, but then it will involve much more work, because some of these things that we are looking at, we may have to go beyond our level now to a higher authority so that we get the approval to do some of these things, even though it is possible. And so, just like it's been stated, it's an idea that has been put forward. Let us see how best we deliberate on it to see how best it can be carried out to the benefits of us all. So these are my comments that I would like to make for now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Doc. So my bosses have stressed that indeed we are ready to work with the 4 thematic areas. And as they have rightly said, going forward, any other addition that we may find feasible, we should also bring it on board. But Dr. Bonsu said something which is different faculties. So it will be important that though on the same draft that we're going to sign going forward, there should be that clear-cut lines given, indicating who is to this and who is to that. Thank you very much. I leave it to you, Mr. Deep, and your members. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the summary. Maybe we can try to make some of the cooperation, especially for the next implementation, both for the short term and the long term, such as public lecture, student competitions, agricultural collaboration, mechanical collaborations, and also for the exchange programs such as the research program, publication together, sharing teaching, and also the competition for students, especially for the academic sequence. I think that's all. Maybe there are some greetings again for the closing. Yeah.
Maybe for closing statement, so we would like to invite our head of study program department, Pak
Okay, sir.
Hasan. Now, please, time is yours.
Okay.
Good morning,
Mr.
everybody.
morning,
I'm
Pak.
Hasan, as the head department English in STKIP Al Maksum. Actually, I'm in very agree in my position because I want me and our lecturers will do the research, and it will be start from the teaching. So later we can sharing our curriculum, because that we listen in Ghana also have a education program, right? So we can sharing our curriculum, and from that curriculum we can choose which is subject that our lecturer can teaching there, and also from the Ghana University which subject that we can make a exchange program. And from that teaching, I think we can do the research like students' perceptions, like how about the nature, because we are in a very far position. Also, I am agree about the competition, about the debate, because in our department also we have an English department, so we can deliver about the debate, also talking about the viral issues, especially in education, Mr. Asangba and the others, yeah, right? So my point is we can sharing our curriculum. From that we can many action that we can do together between your campus and our in Indonesia campus also, Al Azhar and STKIP Al Maksum. I think that's from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hassan, for the additional. There is one of the implementations of the next memorandum of understanding about the teaching curriculum that it is very needed here to make sure our concept of teaching program is delivered for the industrials or maybe for the next steps of entrepreneurship like Mr. Asamba said before. For the last actually for the closing statement for the Mr. Eddie or Mr. Mawardi or maybe Mr. Emmanuel, is there any closing statement before we try to close this meeting? Yeah, time is yours, sir.
Oh, thank you. On behalf of a Vice Chancellor and my bosses, my immediate bosses here, and my own behalf, I'm very grateful, and we want to say we are also very much grateful. I think what is important now is to move to action. So it is now a call to action, and we are ready on our part as collaborators to act faithfully, and we pledge our support in our discussion so far. We thank you very much, and we are praying for a successful takeoff. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel. Your suggestions to make action, to make the implementation arrangement. Maybe we can try to coincide and also try to implement here in Indonesia, especially both of University Al Azhar Medan and also STKIP Al Maksum. Okay, Mr. Mawardi or Mr. Eddie, any closing statement?
Yes, maybe for the this collaboration can collaboration together, and maybe implementation of this agreement can act from yes, next month, maybe near month we can collaboration about implementation of agreement. So we say thank you very much for this speak and collaboration. Maybe from Ghana and Indonesian, we can this collaboration. Maybe this statement, we thank you very much for all of this Zoom. Yes, thank you very much. Good morning and this good afternoon in Indonesian. Thank you, Pak.
Thank you, Mr. Mawardi. Mr. Eddie, for the last closing statement.
Right, thank you, Pak Umar, and all of our great colleagues from the University of Akenten in Ghana. I think the last point that we have to do is that action in a short time and as soon as possible. And before we close our platform, maybe my suggestion, would you please to have a photo together, before we close, Pak Umar. I think that's all from us. Thank you very much for all. I'd like to say good morning on your side and good afternoon in our side. Thank you, Pak Umar. See you next on the action.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, maybe for the last, we take the photo first, sir. Okay, anyone, any suggestion again or any greetings again that we can try to discuss here?
Yeah, enough.
Okay.
Enough,
Okay, would you please to
Thank you.
to turn on the camera for taking photo together, Prof?
Thank you.
Okay, maybe my doc may want to say something finally.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
please.
Okay.
Okay. Doctor. Okay. Okay.
I think we are fine.
Okay.
We are fine.
Okay, okay, thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Ya, take foto Pak Umar.
Oh yeah, minute, sir.
Minute ya.
Kamera. Kamera on, Miss Eka, Miss Sarah Rendani, Api Amalia. On off your camera, Elvina Sari. We take photo.
Mr. Eddie, is there anyone can make the tile? In my computer cannot support with the position. I'll try to
Miss
find it.
Sarah,
Oke.
Miss
Ya,
Eka,
ya.
Sapi,
I will do.
Elvina, take
Okay.
your
Okay, please. 1, 2, 3. Keep on smiling. Thank you, Doctor.
thank you, Dr. Professor Manuel K. Fritz and Samba Parwa.
Nanti sebentar ya. Bentar, ini bisa di apa enggak?
Udah Bapak pensil nanti.
Ya, oke. Okay, see you, Dr. Emmanuel. Keep on contacting. I'm going to create a WhatsApp group for our discussion.
Okay,
Bye-bye,
see
everybody.
you, bye.
Yeah, Dr. Emmanuel.
Pak Edi. Saya kira Pak Edi kan?